best friends, got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone at school, while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna be big one day, playing shows on the road to a sold out stage. Nobody really cared or believed I would make it anywhere close, I would fail and fade. But that's cool, I love that, cause any little doubt gives me energy back. And now, I'm in a place where I'm glad I never gave up on the dreams I had. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. Yeah, let's go. So if you want something big, you gotta swing fast, swing hard and commit. You might miss 10 times, but when you hit, just make sure that you get all of it, okay? People at the top took risks. Investing and testing is all that they did. It's not complicated, it just takes grit. So never give up, take a swing at it. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the Pick and Roll Podcast, episode 167. I'm here with my guy Rios, man. How you doing?
You know, basketball is a stupid sport. I hate it.
Come on, man. Not that good, right? Not that good. What happened, man? What happened? I fell asleep. I missed it.
Well, apparently Luke Kennard turned into prime Steph Curry because, I mean, what the hell? How these man's ever played well in his entire life? Not even in 2K has he played this well. It's just him and Marcus Smart. It's bizarre. I have never seen anything like it.
Yeah, but the thing that caught me, Kevin Durant had 9 turnovers. Like, dang, that caught me off guard.
I will give JJ Redick some credit. He did have a good game plan coming into the second half because Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 20 points at halftime. And then he had 1 point in the second half. Well, basically, anytime Kevin Durant touched the ball, they sent 2 or 3 bodies at him at a time, and they didn't have a game. The Rockets didn't have a counter for it. Basically, as soon as Durant got the ball, he had to get rid of it because he was getting bodied by 2 or 3 guys at the same time, and he's playing on a bum knee right now, so he's not even 100%.
So let me ask you this. Do you see you guys winning the series yet? Do you still see that, or still got a lot to fix?
I'm not ready to throw in the towel yet, but it's going to take an act of God, Buddha, Allah, Jehovah, all of them.
Jesus. Damn. LeBron is killing it. That's all I know. I haven't watched any games yet. LeBron has been doing good. Luke Kennard. I mean, if they get Luka back, I don't see that happening, but if they get him back and Reeves, I don't know. It's not looking good right now, man. It's not looking good.
I mean, there is no way on God's green earth that Luke Kennard continues to average 27 points a game. It's just not possible. He's a career 8 points a game scorer. Like, he's not going to have another 20-point game. If he did, I'm convinced he sold his soul to Satan.
Oh my God, bruh. Oh my.
I said that's the only explanation. Him and Marcus Smart, they sold their souls to Satan in the package.
Yeah. I mean, if Fred VanVleet was still here, we would have a different conversation right now.
Yeah. Or
We
even
would have
Steven
a
Adams. We don't have. I don't know what happened to Şengün. He has just looked like unplayable at times. It's bad. I remember earlier in the year when people were talking about, the untouchables as far as not trading certain players for Giannis. At this point, I would include Şengün.
Like, dude, it's just like, what? It's just like happening here. I'm like shocked. I'm like, no words. I had the Rockets in 5 in the beginning of the series. Now it's just like, see you later, I guess. Damn. Like, is Fred VanVleet coming back at all? No.
No.
I saw him doing podcasts.
Yeah, he's not coming back to play this season.
Oh shit. But yeah, man, yeah, it's not looking good for your Rockets, but my Sixers tied it, dude. We tied the Celtics 1-1. And I'm like, what the hell?
BJ Edgecombe had the game of his life yesterday.
BJ Edgecombe, same with Maxey. I mean, Edgecombe got injured, came back, had cramps, had to ride the bike, came back, and he still balled out for 30 points.
He got like, what, 30 points? Something like that?
He got 30, and Maxey dropped 29. So I'm like, it's not over yet. Sixers are still fighting here. I'm happy. I'm beyond ecstatic for them getting the 1 win on the road. On the road, but here's the thing. The Celtics missed 33s. 33-pointers plus. And I'm like, that's their game. That's their game, dude. Just live or die by the 3. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. That might catch.
Oh, I know. Game 7 Warriors. 27 missed 3-pointers in a row. That will haunt me for the rest of my days.
Oh, shit. But look, the thing with the Sixers, I'm happy for. I mean, hey, we got the win. Are we going to advance? Probably not. But, man, Boston just had no answer. Boston had no answer, dude. None. And Nick Nurse, he had to outcoach Joe Mazzulla. How did that happen?
Didn't have that on my bingo card.
I did not either, man. I did not either. Man, it's just like another thing led to another. Kelly Oubre stepped up. Paul George did Paul George stuff. But Justin Edwards stepped up for the bench. This was a really good team win for the Sixers. Very, very good team win. So
if you guys can get at least one win, at least 1 or 2 wins at home, and you get Embiid back, it's a series.
It is a series. Like I think I told someone this before. If Embiid comes back, I still got Boston in 6. So if we do get him back, it's going to make a big difference, but not that. We got to win game 3 on Friday. On Friday, we got to win game 3. If we don't win that, game 4 Sunday, it's a must win. Got to win at least one. At least. But that crowd is going to come and pop in South Wesley.
Kind of Wesley.
I just love how good they played, man. Grimes.
I wish I could say the same.
Right. But it is what it is. When is your next game, by the way? When is Rockets' next game?
Friday.
Oh, it is Friday. Oh, that is so weird. I hate the playoff schedule. I was talking about this with my trainer. We were like, wait, they played back-to-back games years ago. Now you got to wait like 2 or 3 days for the next one. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no. I think it's going to take almost a week, over a week to do a 5-game series, basically. It's.
I hate it. Just stick to what worked. I guess this works now, but I don't know. Much win for both squads. But what about this, dude? The Pistons lost. The Pistons lost to the Orlando Magic.
I was like this team in the playing games, they look like they were ready to just give up so their coach could get fired, and now look at them. They seed on the road.
On the road, it's just one thing after the other. But Paolo Banchero stepped up. Where was this in the end of the season, man? Where was this at the end of the season with Banchero? He was nowhere to be found. And now it's just like, I'm here, I'm aggressive, take it to the rack, that's it.
I mean, it's probably going to be their only win, but still, it's still a big step in the right direction for a young organization. Well, a young team, not organization, but a young team.
You know what's funny? Sixers fans are like, we should have lost in that play-in to Orlando, so we would have got Detroit in the first round. And I'm like, are you saying that now? We just beat Boston. You still saying that? We beat Boston in game 2. Yeah, either way. But damn, it's just like Orlando. Anything can happen in the NBA. I'm streaming that game tonight, actually. Orlando and Detroit. Hopefully that works out.
Should be a
They
good
need
one.
Detroit. Detroit needs oh yeah, we'll talk about Wemby for sure, Butterfly. We'll definitely talk about Wemby. But Detroit, they need more out of their teammates than Cade. They definitely need more. Tobias Harris cannot do everything. He had like what, 17? I think he was the second guy in double digits. That's sad.
Yeah, Jalen Duren disappeared.
Right? I don't think that's gonna happen again tonight. I don't see him disappearing against Wendell Carter Jr. I don't see that at all.
We'll see.
Like Jalen Duren, he's going to be an all NBA pro, third team, I guess, second or third. So him going out like this is bad. Bad.
All I say is never say never, because I said there was no way in hell Luke Kennard has another 20-point game, and lo and behold, he did it again.
Yeah, and then Butterfly goes, go Astros, wake up team. What's going on with Astros?
We're at the bottom of the division right now. Our only saving grace is our division is ass cheeks, so they have a chance to, at least be number one in the worst division in baseball.
Yeah, but look, the Phillies lost 9 games in a row. Yeah, we lost 9. So I'm not even paying attention to baseball. I don't watch baseball until the manager gets fired. That's just me.
Well, with the Astros, they always start slow. I start like really getting worried if they're under 500 by the All-Star break. Then it's like, okay, yeah, maybe it's time to hit the panic button. Right now,
yeah,
it's April. Like, guys, just need to relax.
Just need to relax. Right. That's just me. But yeah. So let's bring up Wemby. So he got concussion. I don't know if you saw that.
I was watching that
was ugly. I was like, ugh.
Like he literally went unconscious. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not one of those lingering ones. I mean, I'm not a Spurs supporter, but I love the game, and it's like you don't want to see someone take a scary head injury like that because it looked bad.
Yeah, it really looked bad. Like he was falling down, and his head just went boom, and I'm like, yeah, fell. Yeah, he fell. He fell. I don't know if he'll play the next game, and I guess the next game is Friday as well.
Yeah, because I think it's like a 48-hour evaluation period, and they play in 72 hours. So he has time, but I wouldn't risk it, honestly.
That's how Trailblazers won. If Wemby was there, they wouldn't have won. I don't see them winning at all. But they took advantage. Trailblazers took advantage, and they won by like 1 point. They won by like 1 point there. Crazy. He hit his chin in his head.
At the game of his life yesterday.
Who? Avdiza? Yeah.
Yeah. Scoot Henderson.
Huh?
Scoot Henderson.
Scoot Henderson. Yep. I mean, he was battered all year long last year, and this year he came back. He was like, now he's the player that they all wanted. He was the player that they all wanted. And you know what helped? Getting Drew Holiday. I think that really helped him as well. And you got Dame there as well. So you got Drew and Dame. Drew's arguably a borderline Hall of Famer, arguably. And then you got Dame, who's going to be in the Hall of Fame probably. Mentoring you and getting you to where you want to be, that's perfect in Scoot Henderson's spot. Like, that is perfect. Love every second of that. Would I want Drew Holiday back on the Sixers? Yes. But that's never going to happen. I'm telling you, most of the Trailblazers have 3 former Sixers. You know that? Drew Holiday, Dybul, Jeremy Grant.
Oh.
I don't think, Jeremy Grant is a former Sixer during the process years. Same with Matisse Dybul. We traded him because he didn't get along with Glenn Rivers. So, yeah, Wembanyama is hopeful to travel with the team to Portland on Thursday. His status is uncertain. I wouldn't play him, honestly. I would not
Yeah.
play him on Friday.
I think you
If
could
I
beat the
were
Blazers without him. I wouldn't risk it. Not with a head injury.
nah, if I were him, I would play the next game. I would have him back at game 4. If he came back game 4, I think that's perfect. Honestly, I think that I don't want him to rush it. I don't. Same with Embiid too. Sixers fans want Embiid back like now. I'm like, dude, have him come back game 4. And actually, we play better without him. So it is what it is with the Sixers. But back to Wemby, it's just like, yeah, Rockets need to beat the Flakers.
Yeah, please. Please. Yeah, help me.
You guys were favored by like what, 12 or something?
Yeah, it's embarrassing. I
Yeah,
need them to turn it around. I need Kevin Durant to turn into Golden State Kevin Durant.
yeah, but here's the thing too. For the Sixers, the Celtics were favored by 13 points too. They were favored by 13, and we won by 13. So it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But speaking of Wemby, first time ever unanimous Defensive Player of the Year. Unanimous. How does that make you feel? I know you're like, eh.
In an era of no defense, I mean, it was bound to happen because there's just not many great defenders in the league anymore.
There's not. There's not. Once Wemby said, "I play both sides of the ball," now the league is like, you know what? There is both sides of the ball. I'm like, damn, really? It only took you Wemby to say that?
You're starting to see a little bit more emphasis on defense nowadays, but I mean, for a good 10 plus years, there was no defense.
Nah, nah, there was not. Definitely is not. But this has me thinking. He was the first unanimous, right? So let's take a look back at all the great defenders who never were unanimous. So you had Gary Payton, Rudy Gobert, who I think is overrated as hell. And Rudy Gobert is like, I've been, what? What was that thing I put in a group chat? He was like, I feel disgruntled or something. I'm like, dude,
He
come
felt,
on. You're not that
he felt
good.
disrespected or something because I don't know. No one cares about
Disrespected, right? He's a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, and he feels disrespected. Come on, bro. Like, what? Draymond Green is not feeling disrespected.
The fact that Rudy Gobert has won it 4 times tells you how bad this era of defense was.
Yeah. I mean, there was no one really else. I mean, he did, let's be honest, Rudy Gobert did lock down the league. I mean, he did. He did. Yeah, it's our coup. Kevin Durant, 9 turnovers too. Rockets are brutal to watch. Yep. Yep. Keep on striking it. Keep on saying that. But yeah, I don't see anyone else potentially winning Defensive Player of the Year. I don't. Who else is there?
Right now, I mean, eventually you'll see voter fatigue and they'll vote for somebody else just to vote somebody else in, but it's a very short list. The Thompson brothers, Triple J,
Chet. I'll throw Chet in there. Jalen Duran.
Duran for sure. Chet,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, that's my point. Rudy Gobert, I guess automatically he gets thrown in. Automatically. Yeah. Like, there's no one like Draymond. Like, no, there's not many that good defenders. Chet, can you come up with like 10? It's like very, very difficult here to come up with good defenders nowadays. And Thompson, the Pistons one, he was number 3 on the Defensive Player of the Year voting already. I saw Thompson. So yes. I'm like, wow. And then was like what, top 10? He was ranked in the top 5, top 10. Yeah. So you got that, but it's just I just don't see it. When you're 7'5" and you have that big of a wingspan, you should be able to do all this. That's what I think is gonna happen coming around. But if we're gonna get more players like this who are 7'5", lanky, can do all this stuff, we're gonna see more in international come to NBA. We're gonna definitely see more of it.
Yeah, it's gonna come to the point where 6'7" is considered short.
Oh my god. Yeah, he plays point guard for you, right? Thompson? Yeah. It's amazing how Wemby got up and ran to the locker room. Yeah, that's very impressive how a hit like that. Very, very impressive. So yeah. But yeah, Wemby unanimously. What about the Knicks, man? The Knicks lost They lost to the Hawks. CJ McCollum's the new Trey Young, apparently.
They jinxed themselves by chanting that, fuck Trey Young. I'm like, he's not even the damn team anymore. Doesn't even play in the city. Like,
He
why?
doesn't.
Why do you guys do this to yourselves?
Yeah. I mean, dude, I had the Knicks winning this series in 6, but I could see the Hawks
I don't
taking it.
know.
I could see the Hawks taking it. I think Coach texted me today. He has them getting eliminated, I think. They're going to go back to that.
Yeah, the Knicks are pretty inconsistent, and they jinxed themselves with some of these chants. Going back to baseball years ago, we won Houston. What happened? They got swept by the Astros.
Yeah. And then he goes right here. Philly sucks. They aren't beating Boston just because y'all got one measly game. The Knicks are frauds. It's the same BS as last year. I show Brunson and take him 1-on-1. That's basically how you beat the Knicks.
That's the Rockets' problem out there. There's no structure as far as offense goes. Just basically a bunch of ISO, and that's not going to work. Like the Lakers have done a good job with a bunch of nobodies, taking away the paint. Like you can't ISO, and you don't have a team full of shooters. Like, what are you going to do? Expect Kevin Durant to score 50 points a game? Like it's, I don't know how they turn it around, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. But for the Knicks, what was that shot by Mikal Bridges at the end? Did you see that last shot? Oh my God, he was on the left side. He hiked it, and it was just like nothing. I'm like, you gave up 5 first-round picks for this guy. 5 first rounds for Mikal Bridges, dude. Let that sink in. And I was telling Coach years ago that I was like, Coach, you're gonna get Mikal Bridges because Leon Rose is close with the Nova guys. They're family friends. Bridges is close to Brunson, DiVincenzo at the time. So I'm like, it's only and that's Hart. And they got him there. I'm like, Coach, you got anything to say here? You got him. But I don't see like 4, 5 or like, dude, like what?
That's
5
why
first
the
round.
haul for Giannis is going to be insane.
What?
The haul for Giannis is going to be insane because these role players getting that many first rounders, like, what are we doing?
Right. I mean, Giannis, I don't see him. Do you see him getting traded?
Yeah,
Still,
that relationship is too fractured at this point.
so I'm like, who would take him? Like, I'm sure anybody will, but they were not good. It's gonna be I will too. It's gonna be a multi-team trade. No, Butterfly, they're not in the playoffs. They're not.
That's another reason he's going to be out.
Yeah.
Well, when he's complaining about the organization and the front office to the media, at that point, it's a wrap.
It is. Giannis, it's too expensive and overrated. He's not overrated. Is he?
He's still a top 5 player in the league.
Yeah.
I think his issue right now is just he hasn't been healthy for a couple seasons now.
Right. So I was talking to my guy Austin on MK in the morning today. We were talking about Luka Doncic, and I feel like he's not going to win an MVP for a long while because look who's up there. You got Jokic, Wemby, SCA, and you got Giannis. Luka's there. I don't see Luka getting MVP that many times. I don't. Maybe once here and there, but I don't see him getting MVP. Do you?
Luka, no, I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Because his game is very similar to James Harden, and Harden only got one, even though he probably should have won more than one. But it's just going to take having the right year, and a lot of people having a down year for him to win it. But still, that's a lot of people needing down years for him to win it.
Yeah, and because Luka doesn't play defense too. All the other guys do. Jokic to an extent, but SCA plays defense. You got Giannis plays defense. You got Wemby who plays defense. I don't see him. I don't. And Butterfly doesn't see Giannis as a superstar anymore.
I wouldn't go that far. He's still a superstar, but
yeah,
he just needs to stay healthy.
Texans fans, Wemby is missing an important game with a concussion. Trade him and draft a new center.
That's what some of our fan base is saying about CJ.
Oh, really? To trade CJ not McCollum, Stroud? Wow. Okay. I did not expect that. if he returns healthy. Yeah, but I thought everyone loved him. Shit.
After this last season, no, that the honeymoon is over.
Really? How many years has he been with you guys?
He's going into his 4th season.
Oh, he's still young though. He's still young.
Yeah, I tell people like still a young guy. Just give him time.
Everyone wants our Wemby. Yeah. CJ Stroud in the playoffs hasn't been good.
That's another reason why people are kind of down on him.
John. Yeah. I'm just shocked with that. Yeah, I'm shocked with that. That was not on my bingo card for CJ Stroud. Are you for him or again we want him out?
No, I still have a little belief in him. It wavered some after that playoff game because you could have put Stevie Wonder out there and he would have had less turnovers.
Oh shit. Oh god. Because I asked some of my friends, I did Jalen Hurts, would you rather? Jalen Hurts or CJ Stroud? Some of them picked Hurts, some of them picked Stroud. I'm like, damn, some of you really like Stroud. Damn. It is what it is there. So, yeah. But, dude, with the Knicks, I just don't know. Maybe they are one and done, like Coach said. Do you see it?
I could see them losing again because they've been inconsistent and they jinx themselves every damn time. I'm like, for a city that's have seen multiple the city itself, not the Knicks, but they've seen multiple championships. Like, act like you've been there before, man. Like, stop with these stupid ass chants because y'all always jinx yourselves. I mean,
Right.
Doesn't bother me because, yeah.
Doesn't bother me either, but yeah. So the Knicks, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy with that. So the Sixers, Wemby, the Trail. Do you see the Trailblazers? I don't see the Trailblazers winning another game. No. So we pretty much talked about everything. That's actually kind of crazy.
Very unlikely.
What the Trailblazers?
Winning another one? Yeah.
Well, it depends. If Wemby doesn't play on Friday, yes, I can see them winning that one. I can see them winning that one if Wemby doesn't play.
They would need your boy and Scoot Henderson and basically everyone on the starting lineup to have at least 15 or more points and get some to the bench. And the odds of that are happening again, slim, not none, but it's pretty slim.
So when you look at the Spurs, they have a very good roster from top to bottom. Like they're good. Who knows? It is the playoffs. That is right, our crew. That is right. Watch that the Thunder lose the game. Watch that. What about the Brooklyn Nets? They're not in the playoffs either, Butterfly. They're not in the playoffs. They actually got a lottery, third pick or something? The NBA lottery is next month. So I'll be streaming that. I'll be streaming the NBA lottery.
If the Dallas Mavericks get the #1 pick again, or the Thunder do, I'm throwing my computer at the TV because this is ridiculous.
Dude, if that happens, if the Mavericks just get the #1 pick again, I'm done. Like, come on, why? You traded Luka and then you get Cooper Flag? Like, I think that's rigged. I know Blaze doesn't think that. It's rigged.
The Spurs getting Wemby? Like, come on. Come on.
I mean, your division is going to be tough, right? You got Cooper Flag to worry about. You got Wemby to worry about. That division is going to get tough in the future, man. So, yeah, I just don't know. It is a playoff, so. Yep. Yeah, the Brooklyn Nets, Butterfly, they just have nothing. If the Thunder get a top 4 pick. Oh, yeah, you have, what picks do the Thunder have?
They have a chance to get a top 4 pick.
From who?
I forgot whose pick they own, but I think one of them is unprotected. So if they basically, if that team ends up in the top 4, it goes to the Thunder.
Is it the Clippers or is it us? I think it's the Clippers or the Sixers.
I can't remember. Yeah, they have. It's a small chance, but they have a chance to get a top 4 pick. I'm like,
the Clippers got it.
Yeah, I figured
it's the Clippers pick. Yeah, because they're not in the playoffs. So Butterfly goes. There's a.
Paul George is the gift that keeps on giving.
Right? I'm still here. We're still paying that man. Butterfly said there's a guy on the Trailblazers that reminds me of young LaMarcus Aldridge. He did not score last night. Who do you think that would be? So, who?
I don't know all the players on the Blazers. I couldn't tell you. The only ones I really know are
I'm looking at it right now.
your boy Denny, Scoot,
Denny, Donovan Clinging.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see
Clinging,
that.
yep. He's averaging 12 and 11. Yep. It is Donovan Clinging. He did score it. Yeah. Clinging's good. I really like Clinging. I really like how he plays. So the Trailblazers got a really bright future coming up with some of these guys, man. Like you got Stu Henderson, Drew Holiday, Shaedon Sharpe, who's still there, Jeremy Grant. Yeah, they got a pretty good roster there. Denny Avdija is becoming his team now. So until Dame comes back next year, so you'll have Dame. Would you have Stu Henderson come off the bench or Drew Holiday?
I would have Drew Holiday come off the bench. He's used to being a 6-man.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. So you have Scoot, Drew, Kamara. I have no clue who this guy is. He's 6'7", of course, 230 pounds, 13, 5, and 3 he's averaging. So, yeah, he's from Dayton. So there you go. But Trailblazers are ahead of schedule right now. They're definitely ahead of schedule. If they win this and knock off the Spurs, which I don't see whatsoever, be like, wow, they mean business. And next year you got Dame back.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised just because, like I said, it's like with the Thunder when they were the number 1 seed and they lost in the first round. Well, not the first one, but they lost early in the playoffs because young guys, none of them had playoff experience.
Right.
It would be the worst thing in the world for the Spurs to lose. Not likely, but I could see it just because that playoff inexperience.
Yeah, a friend of mine had the Pistons going to the finals. I'm like, dude, I got the Thunder. I got the Thunder and the Celtics. Pistons got to win tonight and their backs are against the wall. If they don't win tonight, it's pretty much. I can't believe we're talking about a number 1 seed losing to an 8 seed again.
We've seen it a few times over the years. When the Warriors back when they had back in 2008, they beat the number 1 seed.
Yeah.
Possible.
Spurs started off slow last night. Yeah, that's the way they play, man. They play slow. They play, what is the word? Methodical, I guess. They play old style basketball. Like when you have Greg Popovich there, anything can happen. Anything. I love the Spurs organization, man. I do. So, yeah. And yeah. So, by the way, who is your player of the week? Let's just talk about that real quick. Get that out of the way.
Luke Kennard.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they're going to get it done and tie the series. You think Portland's going to win? You think Orlando's going to win? No, you think Detroit's going to win tonight. There we go. You think Detroit's going to win tonight? I got them too. They have to. They pretty much have to. Cade is going to go on God mode. Wemby did it all until. Yep. And here's another thing too. I like Luke Cornett. Luke Cornett is an underrated center. He can fill in the void. Not like Wemby standards, but he can fill the void. That's what Luke Kennard is there for. Not Luke Kennard. Cornett. What's wrong with me today? Yeah, Luke Kennard is becoming your guys' kryptonite, and apparently I said he was the center of the Spurs. I have no clue what that is. Yeah. Let's see. Appreciate that, Wesley. Thank you for sharing this out, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Let me just retweet that. Yeah. Wemby did a lot until just the same, man. It's just the same. Lots of K's. Yeah, that's NBA for you. There's a lot of K's. There's a lot of Jalen's. Shout out to Blades. There's a lot of Jalen's. Oh, you're going to laugh. So I was streaming the Sixers game last night, and Spongy came into my chat, and he was talking about his high school football team. And they got a guy with a quarterback named Jalen. And I'm like, oh, here's Blades again. There's a lot of Jalen's. There's so many Jalen's in the NBA. Oh, God, I hate Blades for that. Now it's going to be stuck in my head, too. So, Yeah, man. Yeah, so my player of the game. Oh, I'm not. I might have to. I might have to go to Sixers here. Be a homer. I might have to go Maxi or Edstrom. I'm going Edstrom because that like he's the what was it? The top three, not top three. He was like the third rookie ever to get 30 in a playoff game.
30 and
Like
10.
that, 30 and 10. That is just crazy. Name your kids, Jalen. Name your kids, Jalen. Nah, I'm good.
Jalen
Eh,
Carter.
yeah, that doesn't have a nice ring to it. I don't even think that's a Jewish name, is it? I gotta see if that's a Jewish name. Yeah. Lord, but hell of a playoff so far. How do you feel about it as a whole? Crazy,
For
right?
everybody else, looks like they're having fun. I'm not having fun at all.
I mean, come on, you think great game so far, dude. Great game. I'm not talking about your Rockets. I'm just saying.
Everyone else is having a good time. I'm not. I want to go home.
Yeah. I mean, on Monday, the Cavs beat the Raptors again. So I had the Raptors winning that series in 6. I think the Cavs got it now. I think the Cavs got this series in the bag.
I wouldn't be surprised if Cleveland swept them.
If Cleveland sweeps them, they're losing in the next round. They're losing in the next round, I feel like. Yeah, the Lakers need to lose. Yes, they do. And then what about this? The Timberwolves beat the Nuggets. They tied it 1-1. Edwards going off in that game, man. Edwards going off. He had
I mean,
30 and 10.
Ant's one of those dudes that he can take over any game. He just
Yeah.
needs the rest of the supporting cast to step up, and they did.
Rudy Gobert did not. He had 2 points, 7 boards, and 5 fouls.
Defensive player of the year.
Yeah. Right. I can't stand Gobert, man. I really fucking can't. DiVincenzo had 16. Randall had 24. The Knicks could use him right now. The Knicks could use Randall right now. And DiVincenzo. Highland got 13. He's underrated. Naz Reid, he had 11. Naz Reid is one of the best 6-man, if not the best, in the league. I love Naz Reid, man. You like him? Naz Reid or?
He's a great guy off the bench. Like I said, he'd be a
Yeah.
starter on other teams, and they have, they're again. You need a solid 6-man on your roster because playoffs. You'll be playing heavy minutes.
Yeah. Yes, Butterfly. Gobert is overrated. Definitely. And the fact he feels disrespected is hilarious to me. It's just fucking hilarious. So, here's something I actually wanted to bring up. I know Blaze is not a fan of this, but the referees, man. What the hell?
Don't get me started.
That's why I said it. That is why I said it, man.
Well, game 1, they basically handed the Lakers the win. Game 2, they were bad, but that wasn't the main reason they lost.
Nah.
It was our coach's fault that they lost. When your lineup that had that 15-point run, it was Cocaine Curry, Amen, KD, Jabari, and Sengun. Why not have that as your starting lineup? It's been your most successful lineup during the regular season. That when they went on that 15-0 run to get back in the game, like, nah, Josh Okogie time.
Josh Okogie. Yeah, and Butterfly goes reps. Reps don't let them play. That's why they lost. Braun's still getting away with charges. Braun, here's the funniest thing. Bronny has more playoff minutes than some of the best guys in the league. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Bronny's in the league in the playoffs. So yeah. And also, speaking of Braun, I think he's done in LA. I think he's going to Cleveland.
It's crazy. I saw someone put like a conspiracy thing months ago about that when they got James Harden. They're basically just creating the room to get Harden. I mean, get LeBron and Giannis. I'm like,
right.
The cards are. I don't like it. Not one bit.
Yeah, but here's the thing. with Donovan Mitchell, he's on his last year of his contract, so he's going to want to get paid. He's going to want to get the max.
Yeah,
Harden,
they're probably going to trade Mitchell and try to get both Giannis and KD. I don't see them getting both. More than likely, they'll probably get LeBron though.
yeah. I mean, you might have to trade Evan Mobley, and I'm like, I don't want them to do that. Evan Mobley and Jared Allen have been benefiting with James Harden, so I don't want them gone. I like the Cavs team, I do.
But no, LeBron, he's always going to get his way. He gets his way with the refs. He gets his way with the league office. He's going to get his way with the Cleveland front office.
Yeah, and you got Harden, Mitchell, Wade, Mobley, Allen, and then you got Dennis Schroeder off the bench. I forgot Sam Merrill, who's underrated in my opinion. Max Strus, he can go off at any time. So they have a very good deep roster. Like to get rid of all that for LeBron is pretty much crazy. It's just god awful, man. Dennis Schroeder, how old is this guy, man?
Probably
he's 32.
Okay.
He's 32. He's 1 year older than me. So, hey, look, it's here. Hi, Coach.
Hey, Coach.
Nick surprise. Nick surprise. We were just talking about you, Knicks, man. We were just talking about the Hawks. So, Coach, I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy how the Knicks are looking. The next game is what, tonight? The Knicks are playing tonight?
I think so.
When are they? Let's see, I got it. The playoff schedule is so bad. No, not tonight. Thursday? Yep, tomorrow at 7 o'clock. They're playing they're playing the Hawks Thursday. Yeah. Coach got Hawks in 6.
Looks like there's only 2 games on tonight. The Magic and the Pistons and the Suns and the Thunder.
Yep. Yeah, Suns and Thunder. Do you see the Suns winning this? No.
No.
I don't see it.
If that happened a couple seasons ago, yeah, because of inexperience, but these are the defending champions. Like, yeah, I expect them to finish this series in 4 games.
Thank goodness for the draft. Yeah,
I know,
right.
Coach. I was saying
for me,
basketball's a stupid sport.
Yeah, I'm actually going out to eat with a buddy of mine tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream the Cavs and Raptors if I get home in time. Like, I'm not an NFL draft guy, so I'm more in the NBA than that. So Cavs, Raptors, maybe sign me up. Maybe I want to see the Cavs win. So we'll see. Thank goodness for the NFL draft. Coach, how you feeling, man? How you feeling? I know you're coming back next week. So yeah, he's coming back next week. So that's a good thing for pick and roll. We miss you, Coach. We miss you, man. Hopefully everything works out. Everything works out for the best. So yeah. Let me ask you. Yeah, Lakers. I still can't. I want to watch a Rockets game, but it's so like at the same time as my Sixers, and I'm like, oh, great.
No, don't watch, please.
OKC will win in the West in 6 games, and the finals in 5. I actually have Thunder in 7 against the Celtics. So
yeah. I think with the Thunder and the Celtics, it can go either way, but it's going to be a 7-game series.
Yeah, I mean, do you see anyone else coming out the East? No. Anybody? Like Blaze was saying, because after our win last night, when we get Embiid, he said that the Sixers could go all the way if they defeat Boston.
I mean, yeah, if you beat Boston, then it's wide open, but other than that, yeah, nobody.
Yeah, I mean, if that were to happen, then I can see it. The Celtics are only kryptonite right now. So if we beat the Celtics somehow and they shoot themselves in the foot, literally, then yeah. Oh my God, I brought up who was that? Plaxico Burress? He literally shot himself in the foot. Huh?
He shot himself in the leg.
Oh, I thought it was foot this whole time.
Oh, he shot himself in his thigh.
Oh shit. I thought it was his foot this whole time. I'm like, oh well. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm excited for the draft. I am. I want to see who my Eagles get. It's going to be an offensive lineman for sure. And A.J. Brown. Going to be gone after June 1st.
He is a Patriot. Dan, for that story.
Yeah. And now, did you know this? We actually have a joint practice with them before our preseason game.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh shit, really?
Please tell me you guys are gonna be on Hard Knocks. I want to see that. I want to see that specific practice.
I didn't even watch Hard Knocks when we were on it with NFC East. I don't watch that crap. I think it's terrible, honestly. Now, if it's NBA, it's a little bit different. But yeah, I can't watch that. Eagle drafting Ty Simpson, bruh. I still can't believe Pyro did that in the draft. I still can't believe he did that. Remember that when he drafted him at the end, second time?
Those guys are going at it with the trades.
Yeah. They want to actually do a show together, Pyro and Boston. They want to do a show together. So I'm like, hey, do something with GMs, do something with football, WWE. You guys are good. You guys are good for that. But yeah, I was actually talking to a Dolphins guy. We have him in the network named BC. He's like, Mitch, I'm not a big fan of Malik Willis, but he will draft Ty Simpson if he's there at the end. He's not a fan of Malik Willis at all.
I mean,
right?
It's got to be tough to be a Dolphins fan right now because what do you have to root for?
I know. Their running back, Achan, he might be gone.
I would request a trade. I wouldn't want to stay in that dumpster fire. You don't have a quarterback. You're paying your quarterback you let go $90 million. Like, you're one number one receiver left.
Yeah.
Traded your number two receiver. Like, who the hell's going to catch the ball?
I don't see Tyreek Hill coming back. He's still injured. I think he's done.
He's a free agent.
Huh?
He's a free agent.
Yeah. He's injured, though.
They traded Jalen Waddle to Denver.
Yeah, he waddled away. I say that all the time, man. My buddy hates me for that. He's like, Mitch, shut up. He did not waddle away. I'm like, yes, he did. His name is Waddle. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy what they're at. I'm excited for the draft. How do you guys feel about the NFL draft? That's like the next big thing. So, anything else you're talking? Blaze one. I don't know if he wanted me to say this, but screw it, I'll say it anyway. He had a hot take. He was actually going to give LeBron James credit for how he's playing in the playoffs right now. What the hell was that?
Oh, she's on crack.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm like, whoa, what? But yeah, he wants to give LeBron James credit for how well he's been playing in the playoffs right now. That was Blaze's hot take.
I mean, his steroid dealer is, cooking right now. Come on, like, it's fucking obvious. No one moves better at 41 than they did in their 30s. Like, come on, man. Like,
yeah. He takes care of his body. He puts aside $1 million a year for his body. And coach goes, I want to work. Yeah. I want to go work for the Dolphins and have them let me go and still pay me.
For the Dolphins. The Dolphins or the Mets. They're still paying Bobby Bonilla $1 million every July 1st.
How does that work?
Deferred money. What the Dodgers are doing. So, they'll be paying Shohei Ohtani for the next, 3 decades.
Yeah.
They're paying $2 million a year. I'm like, oh, anyway, thanks, Dodgers. We're going to have a lockout in 27 because of you guys.
Yeah. It's just funny. It's just freaking funny. But I think want to see an upset in the playoffs. That's all I want to see. Who do you think can pull it off? The teams I can see are the Hawks. I can see the Magic.
I need my team to do it because I don't want to lose.
It's not an upset, though. You're the favorite.
Well, we're down 2-0 right now, so we would be an upset.
But you guys are the 4th seed, right? Or are they higher?
You're the higher seed.
I thought you were the higher seed this whole time. Oh, okay. Then
we had the same record, but they own the tiebreaker. That's why they're the 4 and we're the 5.
Gotcha.
Well, no, this interesting graphic. LeBron is 24-0 when he's leading 2-0 in the playoffs. Like, okay.
Oh, bruh. And coach says Atlanta. I'm gonna go. If I had to pick, Atlanta is one of them. I wish I could say the Raptors, but no. Atlanta. I think that's about it. Rocky, I'm like Magic.
Rockets, Atlanta, and Magic. Yeah.
Atlanta. Yeah. That's the only upsets I could think of. No one else. Like my Sixers, maybe. That's the other one, but I don't see it happening.
Because I mean, you essentially need Edgecombe and Tyrese and Paul George to average 20 plus each, and it's a
Yeah,
tough.
you're
Like Maxi,
telling me.
Maxi for sure
Huh?
is going to average 25 a game, but asking VJ to average that much as a rookie, like, yeah.
Yeah, Paul George had 19, Maxey had 29, Ekstrom had 30, and Drummond had 10 points off the bench with 8 boards. And Drummond hit a 3. Drummond hit another 3. I
Wow.
just don't. Yeah, he's been hitting threes like there's no tomorrow. So I'm like, hey, hit a 3, but don't shoot a lot of them. So Justin Edwards he was basically all over the floor for us. So that's nice. The thing with our bench though, it is not consistent. It is not consistent like the Boston Celtics bench. The Celtics bench, man, you got Vucevic, Garza, Pritchard, Harper. I'm going on. Like they're definitely. They went how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They went 7 players deep. They went 7 players deep.
Oh,
What
breaking
is up,
news.
Jim? What?
Keldon Johnson wins 6th Man of the Year.
Good. Hey, good for that. I appreciate. Like, hey, that's not bad. Let's see anything here. I don't see it. Did Sam tweet it?
I just got the alert from Bleacher Report.
Let's see. I'm gonna look if Sam tweeted it. Yeah, Keldon Johnson. There we go. There we go. So yeah, there's who did I have at 6th man? I'm trying to think who I had. Do you remember who you had in the beginning of the season?
Oh, I don't.
Minnesota. Minnesota can upset the Nuggets. That's another one.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think here. Who else? Who did I have at 6th man of the year? Let's see. Google Doc or Google. I think it's Google Sheets, right? Yep, right here. Okay, for 6th man, I had DeAndre Hunter. You had Blaze had Reed Shepard. You had Tari Eason, and Coach had TBD.
I guess Coach was right.
Yeah, Coach is technically right. Shout out to Coach. I'm gonna give him that point. Clutch player. Who won that? SGA, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's kind
I
of
think
a
it's
tough
like
one, honestly.
yeah, SGA won that. So I'm like, hey, good for you. But I went with Anthony Edwards there. And then MVP is gonna be SGA. Most improved player. Give me Denny Avdija. It looks like they're going that route, man. Got another one.
It's
I
looking
can't believe
for it.
I had Mosley winning Coach of the Year. That's bad. I had Mosley. And you
I
had
had,
Mitch Johnson, so.
yeah, I had the Spurs coach, and it's looking that way because they went from being a 20-win team to a 2 seed in the West.
Yeah, and who did Coach have? JB Bickerstaff. He could get that too.
Yeah.
He could get that. Who's the third guy? You had JB Bickerstaff, Johnson. I put in the group chat, I think, right? Let's see. Where are you? Group chat. Let's see. Who else did they have? SCA. There's the draft lottery odds. Rudy Gobert. Oh, DPOY. I don't know. It's gonna take me forever to fucking find it. Oh, here it is. Coach of the Year. Missoula. Yep, the Celtics coach.
I mean,
The
you go a number of routes of Coach of the Year. I don't like the Spurs, but it's kind of hard to root against their coach because, again, took a bunch of young kids to the number 2 seed in the West.
Yeah. JB Bickerstaff, Mitch Johnson. Hopefully I can win it. I'll take that. And Joe Missoula. So, hey, Missoula deserves it. They all fucking deserve it, man. They all do. I'm gonna say this though. Jaylen Brown deserves it. What? He was not in the MVP top 3, right? He was not. That is just insane. That is just fucking insane, bro. After everything he's done without Tatum and keeping the team afloat, he deserves to be in that conversation more than anyone. SGA, like, yeah, okay, Jokic, fine. Wemby, yes, of course, he deserves that. But Jaylen Brown should be in that conversation more, definitely. And Cameron says hi to you. So there's that.
Go on, Cameron.
Yep. So, guys, we actually got like 5 minutes left of the show. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I will be live for the Magic and Pistons with Michigan Mike in an hour or a half hour, actually. The game's at 7. So that will be fun. Hopefully, Magic can go up 2-0, which I don't see. So, Mitch, I sent you something on Discord. I'll look at that later. Cameron. So, yeah. You got anything else to talk about besides your Rockets? Even though we're gonna
let us say some more basketball gods, please, please. I'm begging.
Oh my god, my buddy Nick, he was like, I had the Lakers, the Rockets overrated. He said, I'm like, dude, the Lakers are injured, so it's just like vice versa. But so whoever wins this. Do you guys take on the Thunder? Whoever wins this series?
No, I think we take on. Well, it depends on how the other series plays out. If Minnesota beats the Nuggets, then they'd play the Thunder, and we'd play the winner of the Spurs and Blazers.
Oh God! So whoever you take on the Spurs.
Yeah, no. If the Nuggets win and then the Rockets win, then we will play the Thunder next round, and then the Spurs would play the Nuggets.
Oh wow! All right, guys, I'm gonna call it here, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Rio, you got anything coming up?
Yeah, I think we're live streaming the draft tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll find out later today if we're gonna do it or not.
All right, man. Sounds good. There's gonna be a lot of people streaming the fucking draft. Cool Cat, Mac the Giants fan, Coach Ed and Aboriginal Sports. They're gonna be doing it as well. Like, there's gonna be so many drafts. And what would I do? I'll be out to eat. Then maybe I'll stream the Cavs and Raptors. It's just like, you got basketball from me. So, all right, guys. Catch you all later, man. Like, share, subscribe, and peace. Have a good one, guys.